In 2020, the Outdoor Industry Association released a report showing that while 50.7% of Americans participated in one outdoor activity the previous year, Black and Hispanic Americans remained underrepresented. The National Health Foundation identified historic segregation and economic inequality as underlying factors in the lack of diversity in nature-based activities. And we're taking a look now at one woman's goal to create economic equity in outdoor spaces.
My earliest memories of outdoors and natures had to have been going to my mom's hometown of Dime Box, Texas. I started Blackpackers because of my experience in the outdoors, knowing about the wealth gap, the race gap, and being out there myself. When I started going out, I wanted to take my friends with me, but they didn't have gear. And so I just started buying gear for folks. I did a lot of Googling on how to teach myself how to spin cast with fishing, how to backpack, what I should pack, how to cook outdoors, what to do for the weather. And so that summer of 2019 when I first started doing Blackpackers trips, and I paid for everything. I paid for the tents, the pads, the cookout food we had, and then I started using partnerships with the community. We do swimming lessons. We pay for anybody of any age to learn how to swim. I love watching the kids, but I love watching the adults learn how to swim. It's amazing because you spend your whole life thinking this is just not for you. It's not something you can do. There was so much going on about swimming and the disparities in swimming that made it seem as if Black people didn't want to or couldn't. And that was never the case. It was just a market that wasn't open to us. Blackpackers is really just a community pulling our resources together and trying to get it out to people who might not have had as much access or the connections that we've had. So our backpacking trips are fully funded and fully geared. So when I teach them leave no trace principles, and I teach them how to hang a bear canister, how to cook backcountry food, how to pitch your tent, how to cross water. We try to give people not only entry level, but the education to do it on their own. The outdoors has changed me in giving me this confidence. So I am currently hiking the Pacific Crest Trail, and there's times that I'm standing on top of these passes where I feel like I am both connected to infinity, above me, and then the earth below me. The outdoor has been a part of Black, Brown, Indigenous people of color, for our entire history. It's something that we've always done. And so now that there's been a price tag put on the outdoors, of course it prices out people. The outdoors looks how you want it to look. The outdoors life doesn't have to look skinny or white or fast or high. It can just be like me walking very slowly on the Pacific Crest Trail with a curvy body and, locks in my hair. The goal is to just enjoy and connect with the outdoors and nature in the way that feels the most authentic to you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.